Well, let's try this again. Sometimes they don't go too well. If it's a beautiful day outside and the air is really nice and I can just go for a errand, go on an errand someplace close to home and just enjoy the feeling really of the air coming in the window against my skin. It really doesn't take a whole lot to make me feel peaceful and that everything is cool, everything is fine, you know. It's just it's just a feeling of I don't want to just call it peace because it feels different than that to me. Just I don't want to call it calm either. There's got to be a better word for it, but I think you know what I mean. Just the feeling when there's not a cloud in the sky and the air is just beautifully wonderful, perfect. That happened any Saturday morning. There was just a little hint of a sweet fragrance in the air. Then I was thinking later it was probably the smell of dryer sheets or fabric softener coming out of people's dryers as I was driving through the neighborhoods. But it was just a glorious morning before it got hot on Saturday. And uh, I guess with all the things that are going on in life around us, it would be easy to get ourselves all twisted up in a knot. But like, where is that going to get you? I talk about my teeth a lot. I'm going for another dentist appointment tomorrow. They never were gorgeous, but I had like a lot of money tied up in just keeping them from rotting, decaying away. A lot of time and energy, and probably right around $100,000 or maybe even more because I have paid and paid and paid and paid. And then I'm having a disaster that I finally realized. I was thinking about it last night, talking about a peaceful feeling that I haven't watched very many movies at all over the last forever, but I did go see Pirates of the Caribbean, a couple of them at the movie theater, and watched them at home. And there's a Jamaican lady on there. Her accent is so heavy. I have Jamaican friends, and I do pretty well until they get going real fast. And I'm like, whoa, 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 slow down. Say it again, back up, you know. But so this Jamaican lady was on Pirates of the Caribbean, and they should have gotten all kinds of awards if they didn't for the makeup and artistry and so forth. She had the worst looking black nasty teeth I've ever seen in my life, and now I'm having to suffer with the teeth from Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess. So I'm going back to the dentist tomorrow. I got some more disasters going on in there, but it's got nothing to do with nothing. I just thought it was kind of funny because I thought, well, you know, it just made me feel better to think about her ugly teeth, even though I know she's probably got gorgeous teeth underneath all that. But um, just there's a hymn in our songbook at church, and it's called "Come, Come, Ye Saints," and the refrain in the hymn is "All is well, all is well." You know, and should we die before our journey's through? Sorry, my voice is bad. If the sound isn't bad, then my voice is bad, or the picture's bad, or all three. Um, and should we die before our journey's through? Happy day, all is well. We then are free from toil and sorrow too. With the just we shall dwell. But if our lives are spared again to see the saints their rest obtain, then how we'll make this chorus swell? All is well, all is well. Um, well, the first verse is, "Come, come, ye saints, no toil nor labor fear, but with joy wend your way. Though hard to you this journey may appear, grace shall be as your day." I'm not really jerking like that. It's the camera. It's not doing right tonight. "'Tis better far for us to strive, our useless cares from us to drive. Do this enjoy, your hearts will swell. All is well, all is well." Then there's a song on YouTube, and I think it's Lisa Kelly. Is that right? And it's called what's it called? The Blessing, and it is just gorgeous, beautiful. I might sing it on here one of these days, but my voice is not good this time of day. But like first thing in the morning, last thing at night, I sing this song, and it is just gorgeous. There's only a couple of notes I can't hit real well. But anyways, let's see if I can remember the words. "In the morning when you rise, I have blessed the sun and blessed the skies. I bless your lips, I bless your eyes. My blessing goes with you. In the nighttime as you sleep, I bless you. No, in the nighttime when you sleep, I bless you as your watch I keep. As you as you lie in slumber deep, my blessing goes with you. This is my prayer for you, there for you, ever true. This is, let's see, this is prayer for you, there for you, ever true. Each, every day for you and everything you do. And when you come to me and hold me close to you, I bless you and you bless me too. Then the next verse is, boy, this picture is really bad. Um, when your weary heart is tired, when the world will leave you uninspired, when nothing more of love's desired, my blessing goes with you. When the storms of life are strong, when you're wounded, when you don't belong, when you no longer hear my song, my blessing goes with you. And then it goes back to the refrain thing again. It's just beautiful. So if you get a chance, take a look at that and listen to it. But it just gives me a feeling of everything is okay. You know, everything is cool when I sing that, especially in the morning and in the nighttime. Um, it just uh, everything else kind of just fades when I can hear the beautiful, clear. And this girl's got a voice like none other. She sounds like an angel. When I can hear those clear notes, even though they're my clear notes, um, it just settles me right down, and I realize that we we can kind of take on the worries of the whole mighty world. All you have to do is flip on the TV, and you're in every troubled spot there is. Watch the news, you're in every troubled spot there is on the face of the globe, and you're up close and personal, watching people hurt each other, watching all these bad things happen. And it can be a little disconcerting if you let it. I personally don't think it's a good idea to let kids sit and watch those kind of things. I know when my child, something went wrong, try to reconnect. Let's see if I'm going to just let it keep going because it's okay. The numbers are going, so I'm going to believe that this is recording because this happens to me almost every time I'm trying to get my grip on this new system here. But I personally don't think it's really good to let small children watch things like cops on TV because it's kind of the poor dregs of society, and it's turmoil that's caused a lot of times by people's choices, and they really don't need to be saturated with that kind of stuff. I don't think. Can't see my face, so I have no idea what it's doing. But sometimes we just need to connect into things that are more that will lift up your spirit more, which is I've been listening to a lot of banjo music, especially lately, and there was one young girl about, maybe 12 years old, and then I listened to some fiddle music the other night, some small children, like 4 years old, that could play the fiddle, and that was uplifting to me. And then always the Irish music always is amazing, does amazing things for me. And of course, I have some favorites, and a lot of beautiful music on YouTube. So I guess that's the message for today. It's kind of been on my mind a little bit, and I will leave it at that. All is well, all is well. Good night. I'm going to try to fix this, see what happens.